Hello there everyone, Ashnflash here, and welcome on into a early LEGO Ninjago Dragons Rising set review. Today we're looking at set number 71818. This is the Tournament Battle Arena. This is going to be retailing for $49.99 USD or $64.99 Canadian, and will be available beginning on June the 1st everywhere but North America. We'll be getting this later on in August. You could actually pre-order this already on Shop at Home if you wanted to. You can see there's a bunch of characters and figures inside here. So many new ones, and I'm so excited to build this up. I love play sets. I think this looks like there's a lot of really cool play features in this set. So let's go ahead. Let's take a closer look. All right, so here it is built, and I actually am surprised by the size of this, and there's just a lot going on. I actually didn't realize that it's a very modular system for this, and I'm going to show you that first, I think, just separating it all into the different sections. So all you need to do is you just wiggle the set apart, and you can separate it into these different sections. And once you do that, you can see how you've got 4 sections in this set. And the way that it works is you connect them here with these 2 connection points using the Technic pins. And there's a poly bag that you can connect it to, as well as a really big set. So I think that's really funny that this set here and all of them are able to connect with the smallest set in the entire batch of sets, and then the largest one too. But obviously, if you want to customize this, and you can sort of, do whatever you want. You want to have it displayed in different orientations, or, different angles and different things with the trees, maybe. I don't know, whatever you want to do. You want to have the statue over here. There's a lot that you can do with this, and I think that is a lot of fun. Now, there is no spots over here in the back sides of this part here, but over here on that section that we were looking at before, you could see we've actually got the pegs there too. So if you wanted to, I guess, as well, you could extend some of the sections out here. So you can attach it like that and go again. So again, there's so much to this set. And all right, so what you can do is you can take your figures here and you can pose them and attach them to these platforms. And then what you do is you wobble these back and forth, and you can pretend that they are fighting each other. If you move it enough, they will completely fall off on their own. They don't actually have to fight against anyone. It's just the motion of that. That's a really fun play feature. I love when they have sets that can duel like this. I think it would have been cool if they could maybe spin a little bit, obviously even so that they can do some spin jitsu, but you can also manually just easily spin them around there on the plates. I think the look of this looks really nice with some of the dark gray points there, as well as the gold trim looks great, and it's sort of all carpeted, and it leads into the next sections, it feels like. So you can come on over here, and I'm just going to separate it because it's easier to look at if this cooperates. So this section here is really cool. I love this huge drum that they've built, and I don't know if you can really see, but there's a little bit of a divot there, and I just think that's a really cool design on both sides there. And you can see that's actually a sticker on both sides, and it just sits inside of here. And then you can detach these here, these sticks, so that you can give it to one of the characters. You could put it in their hands and pretend that they are drumming here on the side. And then as well, there's one other thing that you can do, and it's a play feature here in the back. Which all you got to do is you pull on this red pin, and the drum will go flying out. So you could see here, you just pull, and it lifts up that black part there, and it goes pretty far. So that's a lot of fun. Again, the color scheme of this, I like the grass in sand green, and some of the platforms here, it's very much in line with the big D2C set. So, and over here in the corner, you've also got this 1x3 sticker there that you put on that banner, and you've got this sort of lantern, I don't know, almost like a little statue build there that appears a couple times actually in the Tournament of Elements set. If you do it properly, I think it could even hit the people that are actually fighting, but let's come over here. So it's sort of just a glorified weapons rack, I guess. You've got a little bit of a tree here, and it's the same colors and everything that you're going to see in the Tournament Temple City. You've got a couple of weapons here on display, this Lord of the Rings sword, you've got this spear and a dagger, and that bridge going across. And again, a little bit of the same architecture and color scheme you're going to see in that big set. All right, here's the build that we have the most to talk about and go through here, but I think that it just looks great from afar. This statue build and just the banners and everything that's holding up looks great. There's a lot of detailing, and just this whole podium that it's on as well looks great. I'll show you this from afar, but you can easily detach the statue there if you want to remove it. But let's show off some of the play features. So you take one of the figures, preferably Jay, since I guess that's who they use in most of the images. And then what you do is you come around here in the back and you pull on this red bit here and you just pull it forward, and it will actually make the stairs go on this angle, which I think is a really cool play feature. I love the concept of that a lot. However, it does not look like it does in the actual product shots and on the back of the box. Like, from a certain angle, if you look at it from here, like, it looks like it lines up pretty well, or at least pretty close. But from up above, like, this just, it's got such big gaps. They're not even all angled, like, you know, the exact same. They're not even all turned on the exact same angle. It just does not look like the actual image. It's a cool thought, cool play feature. It still works well for sure to knock a figure down off of the platforms, but I'm a little disappointed by that, I think. You can see over here we've got this really cool looking little leaf piece over here. I like that it's here in sand green, and you've got a couple of dark green leaves and flowers to make that pop. You do have a sticker over here on this side, which looks great. And it's the exact same thing over here on the side. And same with like the bush and the vines growing on the side. No back sticker there, but you could see what how far this play feature actually pulls out of the back part there for the statue. And then up above here, the statue again looks great. You can see how it's supposed to be a Lego figure, and it looks sort of like Wu. It could also maybe be the first Spinjitzu master, but I love how the legs are posed, and you can see like the shaping of them are very reminiscent to a Lego leg there. So that to me is such a cool detail. I like the beard. I think it maybe is a little too simplified, but the top part here for the hat looks great. Even getting Wu's hat there in the straw hat in dark gray looks pretty cool. The hands maybe could have used a little bit of work to make them look a little bit more Lego-y, but this is cool. You've got this scroll in one hand there, which is a really cool large build, and you can angle the arms there, and even the hand is on this hinge that you can angle up and down there as well. And in behind, if I lower this, you could see we've gone to this really cool banner, and I think it's just better to detach it to show you. It looks great, just the detailing and some of the wrinkles here. It's got the gold dragon sort of handle pieces there that you attach it to. And then over here on the other side, it's the exact same banner, just reflected. And same build there for the shoulder, but this time in the hand, you've got this really cool dragon piece there in gold, and that looks really, really great, and it just attaches to the handle like that. So yeah, I think it would have been cool if it was a little bit more Lego-y for the hands, but this is what the back of the statue looks like. Here's Kai, and I think he looks really cool in this new outfit. Like, just the sleevelessness of it, it's very reminiscent to the original Tournament of Elements, so I really appreciate that. He's got this huge sword build that you do here. I think it's really interesting, just the part usages here, because if you didn't notice, in his hand as well as in the back, we have here for the very first time a smaller katana, which looks really cool. And there's also a new neck attachment there, which you are able to hold actually two swords there. So that's really cool. These pieces appear all throughout the different sets, but it's great to be getting something new, I think, for the ninja. And removing the mask and the hair looks great. I love the torso printing, the leg printing, and even here on the back, that back logo looks amazing. The face is not new. It's the same LEGO Ninjago movie one that we've been getting for a bit. Here is Sora, and this is a brand new outfit for her, which is very exciting. It's about time that they actually get a new outfit. Of course, in the last wave, she did get this new hairpiece with the ears and everything, which looks great. I love the hair color as well as the ears, and the headphones looks awesome, and that side arm printing is great. But the new outfit, I really appreciate that and how it carries on down into the legs. Removing the mask and the hair, you get a better look there at the face. One side with some colored eyes, and on the other, just regular pupils there and an angry expression. Here is Evil Jay, who looks so cool. I love the design for this. Just the look, the dark blue and the black looks amazing. The weapon is really interesting with these nunchucks here. Those dragon pieces in black look really cool. You could sort of spin this around and pretend. And the torso printing there, like, look at that. I love how that looks. And oh my goodness, you could feel like you could see the wolf logos there, but just the whole inspiration and how it ties into Jay looks great. You've got that weapon piece there, the shoulder armor. It's in black, which looks really great. It doesn't have a katana, a short one in silver, but you do have a long one for Jay. And removing the gear, you could see what he looks like there. This isn't anything new face-wise, but the torso, look at that back. Torso printing is amazing, but this mask as well, the colors there look great. And here is Tox, and I'm so happy to have her. I've been waiting to complete my Elemental Masters collection for such a long time, and I'm glad that they brought her back here. She looks great in this new outfit. The use of Storm's hair from the Marvel Series 2 looks great in this green color. I love the back torso printing there, and the front torso, just this sort of rocker look that she's got. I love the face and the leg printing, and then you've also got this really cool blade there too for her accessory. There's no back head printing there behind the mohawk. And here is Cinder, and he looks so cool. I love this new piece that they've created there for him. It looks great, and just how the smoke effect is down below there too, using that piece from the Dementors. And the sword as well is great to see back here. It looked great in the other sets, and I'm glad to have it here too. And the rest of his outfit here just looks great. The torso printing, the wisps of smoke and everything. And you can see his face on one side and it's covered up on the other. But you've got the really cool new red logo on the back there. Here's the awesome new Wolf Mask Warrior. I personally really love the design of these figures, and they don't appear enough in these sets. But this is so weird and cool. These giant transparent red arms coming out of the back with the red claws look really, really cool. You can, of course, move them and sort of claw and, move all of the claw pieces there too. There's just so much that you can do and have fun with this. It's really cool looking. Personally, I love the look of these guys. I love the purple and the red. It pops. It's something like we've never gotten before. You've got the Wolverine claws there in the front. I like how they've recolored the piece from the other set. You've got the logo there on the back. But there's something really disappointing about these figures, and it's the head underneath. That does not work at all. You can see it's infused, powered up there with the blue eyes, and then a regular face there on the back. But the dark blue, it just does not line up with the new color scheme that we've got going on here. And I know that it's mostly covered up, but that would have been really cool to get like red eyes or something here, or just changing the head color, something, anything. Well, there you have it, everyone. That is my review of the Tournament Battle Arena set. I think that it's a really fun set. I'm just severely disappointed by the sloping there for the stairs, but the figure selection in this is incredible. Like, you can't ask for more than this. 6 in this set is really, really great. And I also just love some of the other play features throughout this, and the statue looks pretty cool too. And the whole color scheme, the modularity of it, the fact that it can connect to other sets. I love this set a lot, but I'd love to hear your thoughts. What do you think of this? Be sure to subscribe, turn the bell notification so that you don't miss out on future LEGO Ninjago Dragons Rising set news and reviews just like this one. Hope you guys did enjoy the video. Hope you all have a great day. We'll see you all in the next one.